The third shift that'll be required of mathematics educators is really this shift toward rigor. Now, when we're talking about rigor, we're not necessarily talking about, okay, make it harder. We're not talking about, okay, just give the students the math at a younger age. When we're talking about rigor, we're talking about really balancing three things. And when I say balancing, what I actually should be saying is pursuing with equal intensity three things. We're talking about the conceptual knowledge, the procedural knowledge, and the application of mathematics. So, when we're talking about conceptual knowledge is really understanding why we do the things that we do in math. When we're talking about procedural knowledge, we're talking about what it is that we do. If I walked up to somebody on the street and said, hey, what's 3 times 5? They might be able to tell me it's 15, but would they really understand why 3 times 5 is 15? So we've got to give equal intensity to the conceptual knowledge of why we do things, the procedural knowledge, which requires the fluency and the ability to do things quickly and accurately, but we've got to take a third step, which is really focusing on application. How can I take the knowledge of mathematics that I have conceptually and procedurally, and how can I apply it to real-world situations so that I can solve problems and be a productive member of society? Traditionally in mathematics, what we've done is we've taught all of the procedural knowledge, and then, you know, if we're assigning 22 problems for homework, maybe numbers 1 through 20 are procedural knowledge, and then 21 and 22 are the word problems. Now we need to pursue equally, with equal intensity, those word problems as well. So instead of finishing your lesson with the word problems, teachers should consider starting the lesson with the word problems. Not only can it be very motivating for the students to learn the procedural things that they need to know, it can also be a great way to hook the students into real-world situations and have them really build that desire to learn the math and to apply it to their real world.